Here's a story about Joe the truck driver. Now, Joe owns a trucking fleet and he has a problem with his drivers. It wasn't always like that. He started with one fuel truck back in 1960 and since then has grown to a big fleet of over 40 trucks. In all these years, he has never been able to solve one huge problem. How does Joe tell a good driver from a bad one? Staying one step ahead of his drivers is a never-ending game of cat and mouse. Joe hires two types of drivers and both types spend a big part of their day dreaming up ways to beat the system. Sometimes it feels like they do nothing else but work out ways to beat the road laws, outsmart the police, work less and get paid more. Now that's not all bad. The good drivers come up with cost savings that help Joe's business, but that's the good ones. The bad ones, however, spend all day coming up with clever and devious means to rip Joe off and put more money in their pockets at Joe's expense. They do things like lie on their timesheets, steal fuel and oil, use Joe's truck and gear for cash jobs, and take 12 hours to drive an 8-hour trip. So here's the real tricky bit. Sometimes good drivers and bad drivers are the same person. They just switch who they are working for whenever they feel like it. One day work for Joe, next day work for themselves. At last, technology has come to solve Joe's problem. Now he has fleet management solutions, and it's dramatically changing everything and other bonus savings as well. Here are a few of the big ones. Automatically recording time spent behind the wheel, hours and timesheets, engine monitoring and fuel consumption, speeding, heavy braking and other driver behaviour, a massive reduction in paperwork and the admin burden, two-way messaging and job allocation, real-time accurate location of each vehicle, rerouting for traffic jams and road conditions, and automatic alerts for late arrivals to notify the customers. Joe is now extremely happy with his savings and he has more efficient backloading and his drivers are now monitored to do the right thing. Fleet Management Solutions is powered by TomTom Telematics, a world leader in vehicle tracking technology. Give us a call today and see how we can help you manage savings with your fleet.